breaking. West 2 News Sunrise on CW18.
There's no question we're facing a rise of the machines. From smart speakers to streaming services and even fast food drive-thrus, artificial intelligence is really everywhere.
And it brings the fear, could it replace real people? I set out to discover which jobs face the highest risk of being replaced by AI.
The machines tried to rig the game, sent a Terminator back to the time before the war.
Once the stuff of science fiction movies,
Alexa, turn on the lights.
artificial intelligence is now a critical cog in our daily lives.
I see it every single day at UCF, students using it in the classroom. Like, they have a question and they just ask the artificial intelligence.
In my field, it's already coming up quite often where we have to train systems where we can do it the hard way of just trial and error, or we can just ask ChatGPT or even just an normal AI system and say, hey, can you do this faster for us? And it'll generally get it right.
Its rising popularity is exactly what Rollins College Associate Professor Dan Myers focuses on.
Artificial intelligence is one of the classes that I teach regularly. I did my master's thesis on machine learning at the University of Florida.
Now it's his job to equip the next generation.
Employees want to experiment with AI, and they want to use it, and it helps them do their jobs, particularly by removing a lot of grunt work that's actually not a productive use of their time. But they're worried that if they kind of reveal to their managers that they're using AI to help them do their jobs, they're just putting a big target on themselves.
What are your biggest concerns regarding AI and the field that you work?
Again, just job security. How much of my job would it potentially replace? And then what does that look like for me?
Project management and collaboration software company Asana found 29% of employees say their work tasks are replaceable by AI. Resume Builder says 37% of business leaders say AI replaced workers last year. And according to the World Economic Forum's The Future of Jobs report from 2020, AI is expected to replace 85 million jobs worldwide by next year. But it notes the technology will create 97 million new jobs in that same time frame.
So who better to ask about what jobs AI may one day replace than AI itself? We're asking ChatGPT, what jobs will AI eventually replace?
The top 5 AI came up with: jobs that involve repetitive tasks in manufacturing, like assembly line work, data entry and processing, telemarketing and customer service, transportation and delivery services, and routine cognitive tasks like bookkeeping and filing.
I could see it automating a lot of lower level tasks like data entry tasks, stuff like that. Maybe even helping with, I don't know, journal entries.
Myers says it's not a matter of which jobs AI will replace, but which jobs AI will transform. And it seems like most people agree.
I don't think this is going to replace the teachers. I think it's going to enhance the learning in the classroom.
For AI to replace my position would require someone to be able to ask AI exactly what they want. No one's ever been able to do that yet, even from my position.
I feel like we could easily do like a 2-hour special report on artificial intelligence, but in the 2-minute period reviewing all of this stuff, so many people were telling me that the trick with what we're currently seeing from AI is that it's still full of errors. So you still need human oversight. So our jobs are, for now, safe.
Well, and I think it's only as good as sort of the entry that's made into the system and the creativity of the person using it, because it is still a tool. I think the big thing that we're seeing is sort of the game changer that it is. This is sort of reminiscent of what we saw when the internet became a thing. So it's definitely a game changer.
Yeah, and that's what the professor was telling me as well. It's all about learning how to work with AI and asking the specific questions so you get the right answers back. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Technology is ever evolving. So in 20 years down the road, the story might look a lot different.